Hey sis, welcome back to A Seat at My Table. Pull up a chair because today we're digging into something I know a lot of us have thought about, but maybe haven't really broken down. Masculinity. When women say, I want a man to protect me, too many men instantly think it means throwing fists in the street or being aggressive with other men. But that's not it. Protection isn't just physical, it's emotional, mental, spiritual. It's about creating a safe space where I can rest, breathe, and know I'm covered. And let me say this early, I don't have any desire to put my husband in a violent situation. If something goes down and he chooses to walk away, I'll be proud. Because pride has buried too many men, and masculinity is not about proving who's tougher. Masculinity is about wisdom. It's about walking away safe to your family. Masculinity has been packaged wrong for generations. Boys are taught to never cry, to man up, to settle things with their fists. They grow up thinking that yelling the loudest or intimidating people equals respect. But respect that's built on fear never lasts. Masculinity has been reduced to a performance. How strong you look, how tough you act. But true masculinity isn't a show. It's not something you perform, it's something you embody in your character. And unfortunately, a lot of men don't know the difference. When I say I want my man to protect me, I'm not just talking about him stepping between me and danger. I'm talking about protecting my heart, my emotions, my mental health. That means don't expose me to unnecessary pain. Don't make me feel like I have to compete with the world or compete with you. Protecting me means creating a space where I can rest my femininity and not be on defense 24/7. Sometimes protection is as simple as listening when I've had a hard day. Sometimes it's standing up for me in conversations when I'm not in the room. Sometimes it's making sure I don't carry the full load by myself. That's protection. Listen, I've seen too many stories where a man's pride put him in the ground. A bar fight, a road rage situation, an argument that escalated. It only takes one moment to ruin lives. If my husband ever faced with that choice, we're ever faced with that choice, I want him to walk away. Not because he's weak, but because he's wise. Masculinity isn't about proving to strangers that you're tough. It's about making sure you come home to the people who love you. If walking away means I get my husband safe in my bed at night, that's the victory. That's what masculinity looks like to me. Now, let's bring up that situation with Dame Dash and Charlemagne. Dame called Charlemagne gay because he ran from some men trying to jump him. First of all, calling someone gay should never be used as an insult. That's ignorant and outdated. Second, since when is getting beat up considered a flex? I'm confused. That man avoided a fight where he was outnumbered. He lived to go home safe to his family. That's strength. Masculinity isn't staying and risking your life to prove something to people who don't matter. It's knowing when to walk away. Some men think providing only means paying bills, but provision goes deeper. Yes, finances matter, but provision also looks like encouragement, stability, wisdom. You can't throw money at women and leave them emotionally bankrupt. Women need a man who provides an environment of safety, not just stuff. Masculinity is about making sure your woman feels safe. Financially, yes, but also mentally and spiritually. Strength has been misunderstood. Too often it's measured in muscles or fights, but true strength is restraint. True strength is knowing when not to fight. It's easy to lose your temper. It's easy to punch somebody, but it takes discipline to stay calm. It takes maturity to walk away. That's the strength that keeps families whole. That's the strength that builds legacies. So at the end of the day, when we say we want a man to protect us, we mean protect our peace, protect our spirit, protect our sense of safety. We don't want men putting their lives on the line for ego. We want men who choose us over pride, who choose peace over proving a point. Masculinity is not about the fight. It's about the wisdom to protect what matters most, and that's family, love, and home. So today we unpacked masculinity, the real kind, not the toxic performance. We talked about protection beyond the physical, why walking away is wisdom, the Dame Dash and Charlemagne example, and how leadership, provision, and emotional safety are the true marks of masculinity. Masculinity is not loud. It's not violent. It's not reckless. Masculinity is calm, wise, steady, and intentional. And when it shows up right, women can finally rest. Thank y'all for pulling up a chair with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. And follow me everywhere at RSVP with Lori for more fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and these real girlfriend chats. Until next time, your RSVP is confirmed.